Victor Flores here, BoxingTribune.com. I'm joined with Maureen Shea, who won by TKO in the third round, 1 minute and 6 seconds into it. Maureen, it looked very easy for you. Can you tell us what you saw from your opponent, since you didn't see any tapes? What you saw from her? Obviously, she was a lot slower than you.
Yeah, she was definitely a lot slower. She winded up a lot of her punches. I saw a lot of things coming. For me being in there, I really didn't get to warm up beforehand. We were bounced down from the card. We were originally supposed to be, I believe, 5th and then 4th, and then they put me on 3rd. So I really didn't have that much time to warm up. I literally had 3 minutes. So I knew the first round I had to kind of warm up a little bit. So I thought maybe if I got in there and I threw more punches, and then I said, let me box a little bit, because I had to get my body, to get warm to put on the performance that I wanted to put on. Then in the second round, Hector was like, okay, now let's work. Let's have some fun. Stop trying so hard. I said, yeah, you're right. So then I went back out there, and that's when I dropped my hands a little bit, moved a little bit more, used some of my movement and everything. I definitely saw her body was wide open. I mean, she threw everything at the head. She went to the body a little bit, which was, it was like, oh, okay. But they usually see that, with me, I guess, a lot of women don't go to the body. But I saw that she went, but it didn't affect me because I work my abs really hard. So I felt great going in there. Just like I said, a little bit. The weight was a difference also. I fought my last fight at 127, and this fight we had to come up in weight. The contract was originally at 130 plus or minus 1, and with the unprofessionalism on the part of my opponent, she came in 10 pounds over, which, you know what, I'm really upset about that, because she's gone the distance with Rita Figueroa. She's a durable opponent from what her record had shown, and from what my management told me, and I think she could have put on a better performance, and I wish she would have given me a little bit more, because I have so much more to show in there.
Tell me what you thought about her performance.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, she gets in there. I give respect to anybody that goes through those ropes, but her initial unprofessionalism of coming in heavy, I wish she would have trained. I want girls to come to fight me, because that's what I want. My last fight in January, when I fought Elizabeth Villarreal, that girl came to fight me. I fought Tammy Franks in Texas. That girl came to fight me. You know what I mean? That's what I want. I want the opponents to come to fight me. Like I said before, I'll fight whoever they put in front of me. But this girl, you know what? She knew a month and a half in advance that she was fighting me. She could have trained for it. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll take it as it goes, and we'll just keep stepping it up. And I just got to focus on the prize for me is to stay undefeated and to keep going and to improve myself. And I felt good. I did some things tonight, doubling up the body shots, threw some fast flurries, but I came in kind of heavy, so that hindered my performance a little bit. A lot. I'd like to fight at my weight class. 126. I've yet to step on the scales and weigh at 126. The contracts have been 128 plus or minus 1, and I've always weighed in at like 128, 127. But now I want to fight at 126. I mean, I can get down as low as 122. I went into camp for this fight at 129. I want to fight at 126. I want to fight at 120. I'm at my best at those weights. So we'll get there. I trust my management, and I believe everything happens for a reason. And I needed this experience, and I'm glad, and I take a lot from this experience, and I just look forward to the future and what it holds.
What are your plans for tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Patty's Day. Well, hopefully.
What are your plans for St. Patrick's Day?
St. Patrick's Day. Well, I'm hoping that the snow clears up, because this was I have a friend that came from Florida who hasn't seen snow in years. My aunt's flight got canceled, so she couldn't come in. I mean, the Irish fans being here that have traveled, I mean, they're going to love the parade tomorrow. I just hope it goes well. I hope the snow clears up. I'm going to actually go and visit. I'm part of an exhibition at the South Street Seaport from the Irish Arts Center. They have my gear on exhibit, my skirt, my trunks from when I fought in the finals, the Golden Gloves, my glove that Hillary touched. Some of my boots and some of my gear there, and I'm the only female in the exhibition, and it's fighting Irishmen. So I'm going to probably go there tomorrow and with my family and see that, and then we're going to go to dinner and enjoy watching the parade and try to stay warm.
Well, thank you very much, Maureen Shea, and congratulations on your win again.
Thank you so much. I want to say thank you to all my fans, Irish, everybody that came. I have such a diverse background of fans, and I just want to thank them so much for all their continued support. Coming out in this snow, it was a lot, and it just shows, and they have to understand that it means a lot, and I take them into the ring with me.